Hey everybody, we're back. We've started the project. We've actually already done the driver's side to see what problems were gonna be, and there were a few. But of course, when you jack the Jeep, jack any vehicle, be sure to use jack stands. Of course, it is in gear, and the e-brake is on for stability and safety. Now, I'm gonna be starting off right now removing the caliper, which is 2 bolts. And because I'm doing the tie rod and drag link, I'll also be doing this, which is all 21 millimeter. So let's get started with that. Alright, as you see, I've gone along a little bit. There's no seeing, everybody's seen how a nut comes off, but I've suspended the caliper with a bungee. My rotor stuck on. I'm going to have to give that a few whacks with a hammer. The drag link and the tie rod, the nuts are loose, but I just put them back on. So when not that I really care, which I had to cut the other side off because it was junk, and the Allen wrench, it was a bitch, needless to say. My stabilizer shock is junk, so I'll have to order a new one of those, but for the time being, it's gonna have to stay on there for another week, I guess. And what else? I think that is about it for the minute. Let's see if everything will come off for us, right? There we go. Alright, we'll just set that aside. Alright, and the tie rods, well, and we lost a nut. We'll have to retrieve that. And there goes that. And there we go for that as well. Of course, for now, I'm gonna leave that one still mounted on there because I haven't undone the other side. But, blammo. All right. Now I'm replacing the ABS sensor. The other side, unfortunately, was a small nightmare, for it was broken. And it had broken down inside the bearing, and it was not pleasant to get out. And this should be what we need over here. Come on. Oh. We are using, it looks like the 5. It should be the 5 millimeter. It was the 5 on the other side. And probably just rust and whatnot. There we go, there we go. There we go. So the ABS sensor, just a 5 millimeter screw, and that comes out of there too. As you can see, they put a little blue Loctite on it. This is where you're just going to want a little screwdriver, which I probably don't have handy. Handy dandy screwdriver. Now, hopefully we have a little more success with this side than we did the other side. Try to get this under there a little bit, because that was a nightmare. Alright, this side has popped right out. Yeah, just get the screwdriver under it, give it a little pry, and off it comes for the most part here. Easy does it, Peppa. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now for us, ours is loose. Now, I'm going to be using a 13 millimeter. Oh, as soon as I get myself down. A 13 millimeter 12 point here on the, I should probably, here on the back, you have three, one up in here, and another one on this side. We're just going to use the 13 millimeter. We'll back those out and see what is stuck. So we'll be right back, because everybody's seen bolts come out. I will be using a torque bar, breaker bar with these, and then we'll be back.